Hey you guys, it's me, Miss Ashley1 on YouTube or Miss Ashcat ACG on Facebook, and I'm leaning like this because my mic is over to the side today. So there. Okay. Now that makes more sense. Um, I am coming with a quick update. It's week three. I think day 18 or 19 of the VLCD for me. And this week is going much better than last week. Tom is still in the building. Hopefully, he will go all the way away tomorrow. He'll definitely be gone by Monday. I envy you guys that just he sticks around for like 3 days and he leaves. I get a full 7 to 9. So anyway, um, I tried an egg day yesterday. I did 2 scrambled eggs for breakfast. I had 2 boiled eggs around 4, and then I had 2 more scrambled eggs around 6:30. I didn't go for a walk because I was occupied with my sister and my nephew, and I got up this morning and had a 1.2 pound release. So I would say it's pretty successful because almost every for 3 days in a row I've gotten point 0.4, point 0.4, point 0.4. So it was nice to see a 1 point something. Then last night I was catching up on my vlogs and I was watching MsHcgGirl. Hey, woman, she is so fantastic, and she's been documenting her whole process, and she is in P3, and she was talking about this fat fast. And because of her, I went to Neely ACG's page, and she is an absolute sweetheart. I did like a marathon of her vlogs. I was watching her like some type of obsessed stalker. I'm not a stalker though, but I do. I love you, Neely. And I know most people just go because Miss ACG Girl put a link on the bottom of her blog to Neely's blog that talked about the fat fast. But I was just very intrigued by her, and I was like, who is this smart woman that figured this out? Almost like the first time I haven't been this excited since I found out about Delman, and that was last year, probably in November. So, and it's June right now. So, I mean, she is really exciting. She has some terrific information. She does lots of experiments. She's very diligent in reporting her results. And then she was so kind enough for the Fat Fast, you guys, because she had mentioned she was getting overwhelmed with all the new subbies because she had a shout out from Miss ACG Story. Then, of course, I was watching Slim Steve's vlog, and he also shouted her out. And I'm shouting out Neely because you guys, she didn't have like too many of us didn't know about her, but I mean she has some awesome information. So if you're on ACG or Atkins, because she's done research on both, I think that all of you guys will find her helpful, very informational, and she has a few cooking vlogs up as well. Um, she was also kind enough to go through the time and she made 2 Google documents, and I'm going to put a link to her channel. I'm going to put a link to Miss HCG Girl, to her blog that has the release. I think it was 3.1 pounds when she did a fat fast on P3. Neely has been alternating in between VLCD days and fat fast days, and I am going to try the fat fast. I'm going to have a regular VLCD day today because I did an egg day yesterday, and Sunday will be a fat fast. Y'all know my weeks end on Monday. So I think that it is really good timing because if my body doesn't respond well to the fat fast, then I'll just do a correction day on Monday and have a good release on Tuesday. So I think it's perfect timing, but I think that it probably will respond well to the fat fast because I did well with chocolate D and I did well with the egg day yesterday, and that's pretty much, you know, the yolk is fat and the white is protein. So I'm actually looking forward to it very much, and I'm excited, and I will give y'all my results. The next thing I'm trying to figure out is do I want to do P90X during, do I want to finish off P3 and then start P90X, or do I want to start P90X day one? Last time when I started P90X, I started losing, but I lost way under the two. I was way more than 2 pounds under my LDW. And then because of that, I gained a lot of weight back. And then during P90X, I only probably lost about 7 pounds, but I dropped 4 inches off of my stomach. not only about an inch off of my waist. My waist is moving way slower, but my stomach, I mean, it has been coming off. And of course, it toned up my arms a lot. I dropped about an inch and a half off of each arm and about an inch and a half off of each thigh. So, and y'all know what I do catch up for those new subscribers, so y'all don't have to dig back through all of my videos. I started my first round of ACG last year in October, finished up with 28 pounds. Then I took the 6 week break and I did another round of ACG. I started around January 24th or so, something like that. Um, and it was terrible. I wasn't serious and I wasn't focused. So I lost only 20 pounds, but I was vacationing. Like, I'm not lying, like every weekend I was taking a hiatus. So basically I got to a point where I kept gaining and losing the same 10 pounds. And then immediately I started into P90X, and then I had to gain it was like 10 or 11 pounds, and then I started losing. So but I wasn't focused, so I don't know if the gain is because I started exercising too soon or just because I was never, I mean, I did not do VLCD the way that I'm doing it this round and the way that I did it the first round. I just wasn't focused the second round. I shouldn't have started. Um, I think I was a little content with the current state I was in, and I was enjoying it, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, you look so good." And, I was traveling here and traveling there, and I just wasn't focused. I wasn't dedicated during the second round, so that's what happened. Anyway, P90X worked great for me. I did not get to complete all 90 days because I have um, degenerative disc disease and I also have sciatica. So my spine ended up doing this. This is what the top half of my body looked like. I'm not lying, but the bottom was still straight. So of course the doctor was like, "You got to stop P90X." So anyway, for all of you that are interested and you're getting ready to roll into phase 3 or phase 4, I will post again my photos from P90X, like from day 1 to day 60, and you can see some visible results. And I'm not gonna post my you can go and see those on other things. My From the way I look from day 1 of my first ACG round up until the beginning of, well, it wouldn't be the beginning of this round, the end of the last round. And then P90X, when you look at 60 day, that's pretty much what I look like when I started this round of ACG. I did not plan on starting this round of ACG. I was actually supposed to be loading today. I didn't plan on starting until today because that's when I would have completed all 90 days of P90X, would have been yesterday. And anyway, since I had to quit early, I went back on the VLCD, VLCD, there you go, early. So anyway, you guys feel free to weigh in with your opinion of should I finish off P3, and just keep it light, do like some light aerobic dancing and some walking, or should I just go ahead and jump back into P90X because I love the exercise and I love P90X. It worked me out. And then go and visit Neely's ACG page. I'm going to put links to her Google Documents on there as well. She has tons of information. I highly suggest read the documents before you bombard her with questions. I know a lot of us do not get to read. I know how she feels because I get tons of questions. Read the documents. They're very short and they are wonderful. She even was kind enough to post sample menus on her from her Fat Fast days, and then she posted recipes on one of the documents as well. And not only did she do the recipe, she did the calorie count that's on the recipe. So, I mean, she has made it pretty much like a press and play. So go and read the documents. Go and subscribe to her. She is really awesome. Thanks, Neely. We love you because she is really kind to share this information. A lot of people, I know people, and they are really successful with stuff, and they won't tell anybody because they don't want anybody else to know. Um, so yay and hooray for Miss HCG Girl, because if she wasn't as open and as detailed with everything when she goes through it, even what happens during ketosis and all that, if she wasn't as open with us, I wouldn't have known about Neela either. So thanks, Miss HCG Girl, and thanks to Slim Steve because he's always out and about lurking and shouting out people and Um, sometimes when my YouTube doesn't update like my videos from subscribers. I don't know why it does it, but sometimes it doesn't. Slim Steve keeps me in the loop, and so I know who to go and watch and stuff like that. So anyway, sorry so long. Just wanted to give y'all an update. In summary, I did an egg day yesterday. Released 1.2 today. Ate a total of 6 eggs, 4 scrambled, 2 boiled. Um, I'm doing a regular VLCD day today. I will also be at the grocery store shopping for my ingredients for my fat fast, and I will do my first fat fast day tomorrow. So that means I will give y'all an update with the results on Monday. Happy releases to everybody. Have a good weekend. I'm going to pack me some pickles because I'm going out to the baseball park, and I don't need to be eating any hamburgers or hot dogs. Love you guys. Bye.